Hey guys, it's Brer. It is a Sunday. I'm pretty tired. I had a 30-minute nap and I woke up and I'm still feeling pretty tired. Last two nights, or 3 nights, I think, I'm not sure, two or three, I've did sleep till like 11 even though I went to bed at 8, which is pretty annoying. Um, Hopefully that changes soon. Obviously, having this nap didn't help, but I don't know, I'm tired. Um, what have I done today? Quite a bit. I have Sunday goals, like stuff I specifically do Sunday, um, which is just stuff you need to do once a week to like. So I've just added cleaning my car, but I do that every 2 weeks, and like washing and uh, stuff like that. Taking my B12, shampooing my hair because if you shampoo it every day, it's bad for your hair. So do it once a week. Anyway, um, so what's happened? So yesterday I went out to the city and I approached these people and I asked them to tell my story. It actually went really well. They're like there were two girls and one of the girls was like into English or something, and so she was like trying to break down the themes and she was like, "Oh man, this story's so awesome." And they're like, "Yeah, I think I forget like I've put like hundreds of hours into this, so far like, and something good has come out of it." So that was really encouraging. I sort of did it as a test. I want to do it a lot more. Um, I think basically what I'm going to do is so I'm rewrite. I've written the first draft and now I'm rewriting. Going on to my second draft, cleaning it up, making like the words look nice. Um, and I think I want combining with the editing of the second and third and fourth draft and stuff like that. I want to go out and you know go to random people in the street and say, "Hey, I'm like a writer. I'm testing out some stories. Do you have 5 minutes?" And then like testing out the stories and seeing, okay, they got this, they didn't get this. Um, but basically, what's happened is so I just did yesterday as like a test, and it was good. But I sort of need some now that I've done that, and I want to pursue it more. I need like some structure, and I need to know what to look out for. Like, I was thinking, okay, maybe after or while like if I got someone like I did yesterday who was like asking me all these questions, and I saw where like, okay, this didn't make sense when I told the story, and I gotta do this better. But it was all like I sort of know it now, but I didn't write it down, and so having like, yeah, specific goals on like how I want to tell the story better, changing stuff around, uh, and telling different audiences, and then going back home, re-editing it, and just that constant just um, what's it called, tailoring of the story to just like make it as good as possible. I think that'll be, yeah, really really effective at making the story better. So I don't really have specific goals yet. It's too early. I just wrote down like a couple things that I could work on better. Um, I want to get better at cadence and like vocal tonality, and especially with these videos, I'm very monotone. Especially when I was telling the story, I want to be more animated. Like be able to act the scenes out and stuff. But yeah, it's hard to like define like the fundamentals of all that. But yeah, I'm really excited with what's happening with it, and so I'm not sure how it'll work yet. Of course, like how I'm working now, I work lunches and dinners, but maybe I do like a morning once a week, and then in the afternoon I go out to the city. I don't even have to go to the city. I might like go to shopping malls and different stuff like that. Go out Saturday, Sunday. I didn't go out today because, like I said, I was still trying to figure it out, like what I'm doing with it. But I definitely want to add this onto like my schedule, going out 3 or 4 times a week and just talking to people and telling the stories and improving on them. It's gonna be a bit weird because this week is my studying week, so I'm not sure if I'll postpone it till next week. Yeah, I'm not sure how that'll work, but yeah, it's really encouraging. Really, it's like a new exercise. I think will be yeah really good. What else have I been doing? Spend Sunday I spend an hour thinking about looks and stuff. Buying a suit is proving to be harder than I thought. I'm vegan. I've made some mistakes in the past not knowing that things were leather or that things were wool. Um, so trying to figure out how to get a vegan suit is adding another level of complexity. The thing about so I went vegan with food like pretty easy. It took me like 2 or 3 months. I just replaced stuff, and I don't think like I've accidentally eaten stuff with meat in it, um, or dairy. I think there's been twice where I've had purposely something with dairy in it over the last 4 years. Um, but for the most part, yeah, I've been pretty good when it comes to food. I don't really care about food that much. I do enjoy food, but it's not like the greatest thing in the world for me, like it is other people. So I didn't. Going vegan with like the food has been pretty easy, except for like maybe, going to functions and stuff like that where there's like no food for you, or um, yeah, like family get-togethers, like Christmas at like my cousin's house has always been pretty like bad. Um, because they'll just have like lasagnas and stuff, and I was like, oh, I got nothing. Like, feels pretty horrible. But besides that, it's pretty easy. But in terms of like fashion, I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I want that's leather looks really nice. And wool is really nice, and I want jumpers and stuff. But it's not vegan, so that's making it more complicated than I wanted. But I think I just got to be more patient and go through it slowly and look at it. Because I have enough to buy like a decent suit at the moment. I've saved up 10% of my income over the last few weeks, and yeah, I can buy like yeah a decent suit, but maybe a vegan suit will be like 2 or 3 times as much, which sucks. But I really want a suit, which might seem dumb, but I've said this 100 times. Like I've completely flipped my view on like looks and fashion stuff like that. I always thought it was like very vacuous, trying to just impress other people, but I don't know. I think making things like beautiful and aesthetically pleasing, um, is I don't know really good for our psychology. Um, it's really fun as well. Like Jordan Peterson talking about like cleaning your room. After you've learned how to like clean it better, he's like start trying to like make it an aesthetically pleasing place to be. And I think that also like goes with like clothing, and it expands outwards and try and make the world more beautiful. And so yeah, there's like a ton of stuff I want to buy, um, but I just got to go slowly, be patient, have a good wardrobe, and like in terms of like other looks, I found like my hair's been okay. It's a bit bad now, but this part like onwards is all right. Like it's clean. I enjoy it. I mean, I can do better stuff with my hair, but like this bit here along my left side is like the hair grows at a different angle to like the way I slick it back. So I need to like start having like a side part around here. I can't really do it now, but that will come eventually. So that's what I'm gonna try out this week, trying to get a side part. Maybe I need to like let it grow more on the left side. I don't know, but yeah. Um, what else is there? Fashion. I went to the Catholic church. It was a super nice day. I'm not sure if I want to continue going. I don't know. Like I do want a community, and I do like the idea of like I like the ideas Jordan Peterson talks about, but they're like sort of a bit different to like I don't know what Catholic people talk about. Although you can like mix them around to make them seem similar. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like fit in community with there. I'm not sure. I don't like the dogmaticism of a lot of Christianity, and it seems very like stale. but there's also like really beautiful parts about it. I don't know. I want to learn all like the symbolic stuff. Like I go to St. Patrick's Cathedral, um, and it's just there's like so it's like the church cathedral is like really really pretty, and I want to learn like what all of the symbols mean and stuff like that. I don't know how to go about that. Also, might join a church life group, but I'm not sure how committed I'll be to that. Um, and then I went afterwards. Fitzroy Gardens is like my favorite gardens. It's like very pretty there. So, and I was thinking like, yeah, I want like some friends where I can like go have like park, like have like really nice, like there's all these like different clothes. I want like summer clothes and like have a summer picnic or spring picnic, even autumn picnic, and like yeah, that'd be really nice. And listen to like FKJ or something, K Tranda, Gold Link, and like dance and like yeah, and like have like what they wear and like Call Me by Your Name. Oh, I think that'd be a really nice vibe. So I want to do that at some point. Um, what else is there? Cleaning my car. I've had like a lot of existential crises past week. Life just seems like such a blur. 2016 to 2021 has felt like one. It's felt like a few months, but it's 4 years. It's 5 years. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah. So I'm trying to do stuff to break out of that. I'm like, I found this really good video on how this dude converted his Toyota Yaris into like a traveling machine that he lived in. It was like super nice. A lot of the other people just like it's like super disorganized and they got like a blow up mattress and they like go in there. But this dude had took out all the seats except like the driver one, had like wooden floor panels which he could lift up and there was storage there. And he had like this like nice seating arrangement and everything just like fit together real tight and nice and neat. And like I could do that and travel around Australia and then continue like writing and studying and writing essays and stories and then telling people stories and like making friends and travel like and then write about the traveling and can include like vlogging in there. That would be like my dream. So I'm trying to figure out that. I need to learn a bit about carpentry to like and how my car works to like build it up a bit. But yeah, I'm working on that slowly. And yeah, so that's my life update at the moment. I kind of want to do more with social media. I say that, but then I don't do anything with it. I think there's a lot of cool stuff I can do with like Facebook stories or Instagram stories that are really cool. Um, yeah, I need to think about that more. But it's definitely not high on my priority list. So, yeah. I have to either make it high on my priority list or it's not going to happen. And at the moment, it's just not happening. So, that's that. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. See you later.